Hey, my name is Will Rutt. At our morning club, we had a kid named Shamor, and he was kind of one of those classic kids who really just did not look like he was paying attention during the lesson. So taught Noah on one day, and I just tried. It was like Mayday, Mayday, just end it. So then we come back the next day and come to find out that he tells one of our leaders that he went back and read Genesis 6 and the story of the flood. So I come to Shamor a little bit later and ask him a little bit about it. And he says, yeah, I reread Genesis 6. A little guy, maybe 10 years old. And he says, I learned that people were sinful and sin makes God sad. And so he sent the flood. I was like, wow, that's pretty impressive. This kid went back and reread. So I said, so what'd you do after you read? And he said, well, I accepted Jesus into my life. And I was like, what? That's cool. And so I was like, how'd you make the jump between Noah and the ark and accepting Jesus into your life? His answer was so cool. It was his own little kid version of, he said, ultimately he said, God gave Noah the ark to save Noah. And God gave people Jesus to save us from our sin. And I was just like, this kid gets it. And it was so cool. So I asked him, so what'd you do after that? And he said, I told my mom and gave her a high five. And it was just a really neat moment to see a kid who really did not look like he was paying attention go back thinking about what he heard at Power Up Clubs, and then God working through his word in that kid's life to bring him to faith in Jesus. Just really awesome.